students, welcome to our YouTube channel Takshashila English School. Today I am going to teach you the first chapter number 1, Rational Numbers of Standard 8. Before knowing that what are rational numbers, we will discuss about the natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. Let us discuss what are the natural numbers. Natural numbers are the numbers which are starting from 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. उसका मतलब क्या है, 1 से लेकर अप टू इन्फिनिटी तक जो सारे नंबर्स होंगे उसे हम नेचुरल नंबर्स कहेंगे. वेयर एज होल नंबर्स किसे कहते हैं? द नंबर्स विच आर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4 अप टू इन्फिनिटी, उसे हम होल नंबर्स कहते हैं. तो हमने क्या देखा यहाँ पर? What is the difference between natural numbers and whole numbers? In natural numbers, it will start from the 1, whereas in the whole numbers, it will going to start from the 0. That means in whole numbers, we have to add 0 and natural numbers, we should not add 0. So this is the main difference between natural numbers and whole numbers. Now we will see about integers. What are integers? In the previous class, that is class 7, standard 7, we have seen the integers. What are integers? All the positive numbers and all the negative numbers and 0 are known as integers. इसमें सारे पॉजिटिव नंबर्स आ जाएंगे 1 से लेकर इन्फिनिटी तक, एंड नेगेटिव नंबर्स फ्रॉम -1 टू माइनस इन्फिनिटी तक, and 0. These are known as integers. And the numbers which are positive numbers are known as positive integer, whereas negative integers are known as negative integers. So this is the main 3 numbers we have discussed here. 3 topics, that is natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. Now come to the next slide. Here we will discuss about the rational numbers. Here let us see the definition of rational number. A number which can be written in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and Q not equals to 0 is called a rational number. तो rational number हम किसे कहते हैं वो definition में हम समझ गए. Again हम सीखते हैं यहाँ पर कि condition number 1, number which can be written in the form of P upon Q, which can be written in the form of P upon Q, and P and Q are integers. जो ऊपर P and नीचे Q should be integers, and the number that is Q is not equals to 0, उसे हम rational numbers कहेंगे. अब 2 कंडीशन हम सीख गए कि P upon Q should be integers and the value of Q should not equals to 0. Let us check example. I am taking an example here. 9 upon 2, 3 upon 2, -6 upon 5, -13 upon 2. हमने यहाँ पर ये तो देखा कि फर्स्ट कंडीशन इट इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ P upon Q, yes, and P and Q are also integers, yes, and the value of Q is not equals to 2, is not equal to 2. तो नीचे डिनोमिनेटर में Q की वैल्यू 0 नहीं है, तो we can say that these numbers are integers. We can say that these numbers are rational numbers. Again, in the below side, we can say that 0 upon 8. Look at the here, that any number, 0 upon any number is equals to 0. If I am taking 0 upon 8 or 0 upon 55 or 0 upon 1000, it will be equal to 0. Remember that thing we have to remember. 0 upon any number, 1 to any number infinity, any number you are going to take, the value will be 0. Now come to the right side. Here we discussed that the value of Q should not equal to 0. Why? What is the reason for it? The reason behind it is that if we are taking any number, if suppose I am taking 16 upon 0, that it equals to infinity, that we cannot define the number. It is undefined, it is not defined, so we are not going to take the value of Q equals to 0. So the 5 upon 0, if I am taking 5 upon 0, 0 upon 0, it will become infinity, and these numbers are not rational numbers, so we are not taking this 0 in the denominator. q की जगह पे हमें 0 लेना नहीं है. So any number which is in the form of p upon q, and p and q are integers, and the value of q should not equal to 0 are known as rational numbers. और हमने ये भी देखा कि 0 upon any value is equals to 0, and 5 upon, or sorry, if you can say that any number upon 0, 5 upon 0, 16 upon 0 or 0 upon 0 is not defined, is undefined, or we can say it is infinity, or we can say it is infinity. Hello students, welcome.